it's Chef K. Hey, we're doing pan-fried pork loin chops, mashed potatoes and white pepper gravy, and seasoned green beans. Let's get it going. Alright. A little drink of tea. We got pork chops. We're going to pan fry these dudes. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put just a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of Killer Hogs all-purpose on them, and that's it. Gravy, white gravy, got that working over here, and mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes, because it's freaking hot and I want to get done. I don't want to be in here. Don't want to heat up stuff. Got the Idahoan buttery home style. Those are pretty good. Family style. A lot. It's good. Take a shortcut when you can. No shame in that. Let's grab a spoon for those. Yeah, that's too big. Let me adjust this thing just a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah. There's one. The pan heating up for the pork chops. 4 cups of water, and this powder right here makes really good mashed potatoes. You want to boil them and make them yourself from potatoes? Go ahead. Sometimes I do. Not today. Take the shortcuts. Alright. We're about ready, I think. Let's get frying here. Where's the sound? There it is. We're going to start on medium heat. Should be enough. This goes pretty quick. Won't take long to get this done. Pan's dry. There's nothing in it. No oil or anything. These will make their own. There's just enough fat on these pork loin chops that I don't need any oil in the pan. Alright, season them up with some Killer Hogs, just a little bit. Let's taste the pork and a little fried salt licks. We don't want that. We're going to do a little bit of garlic powder, because there's garlic in the AP all-purpose, but we want just a little more garlic on this. A little more garlic flavor, so it's garlic powder, no salt in it. Turn down the gravy. Turn up the water for the potatoes. We got that in a kettle. We're going to heat the water for potatoes for the instant potatoes in the kettle. We really like these seasoned green beans. We have a can of those along with our pan-fried chops and mashed potatoes and white gravy, pepper gravy. Raise that dude up just a little so we can see what's happening. Throw that in the sink. Try not to pour this on my shoes. Alright. We'll put those in the microwave. Make our life easy. There. Alright. Won't be long. I hear that kettle. I'm going to slow her down just a little bit. We're still on medium heat with these chops. Don't want to get too crazy. Alright. Alright. We're going to go ahead and stick these in here. Paper plate. Keep it from splattering everywhere. Keep the microwave halfway decent anyway. I like to go ahead and let them run for a little bit, get them hot, and then we'll come back and just finish them off with a minute or so and be done. Alright, I'm going to flip these bad boys. Get a little color. We're going to flip them over. Get them seasoned on the other side just a little bit. We're going to take it easy. We're going to take it easy with the seasoning so we can taste the meat tonight. I'm going to take it real easy with this AP. Alright. About as light as you can go, and if you go any lighter than that, you might as well just forget it. So here's the garlic powder, and that's it. Alright, meat has seasoned, no more stuff. Put it back in the cabinet so you don't grab it anymore. Give her tea. Sugar-free sweet tea. What would we do without that? Alright, we got everything running pretty good here. Oh yeah. I'm really cheesing out tonight. I'm doing instant gravy too. I'm not making gravy from scratch like I normally do. The packet gravy is not bad. I'm sure you've had it before. I use it a lot. I use the packet brown gravy. I use the packet peppered gravy. I've even used the chicken gravy and turkey gravy. And I've made the chicken, and I can make beef. I make all the gravy myself from scratch if I want to. And sometimes you want to. Sometimes you don't. This is a don't evening. I don't want to be doing a bunch of stuff from scratch. There's something about hot weather that makes me not want to cook. Well, let me rephrase that. Makes me not want to cook in a hot damn kitchen, that's for sure. Alright. That's the first run on the green beans, so let's get that gravy turned up and get that going, because these aren't far from being done. This pork's not going to take much. We're going to go down to simmer, just above simmer. On my stove, we're going to hit a number 2. You know how yours is, and I know how mine is, so you do you, I do me. Let's crank up this, oh, that's the wrong way. Crank this pot back up again. Crank that kettle up. And we're about to jam here. It don't take long. Let's grab another 2 minutes on that. Nobody wants cold green beans. Those seasoned green beans are awesome. You don't have to do anything to them. You don't have to put anything on them. Alright, we need a cut measure, because we're getting ready to make some potatoes. Here we go. Turn that guy off. This damn camera keeps going to sleep, and I can't see what's on the camera, and I can't work that way. I don't like it. Alright, 4 cups of water in this mess makes potatoes. Can you believe that? And number 3 right here. And number 4. This really doesn't heat the kitchen up much at all, really. I mean, we're boiling water. That's not even dirty. Let's set that out. We're just doing a few things on the stove here, and it's really not that hot. Alright, gravy's ready to rock. We'll turn it down. Mix this in. Get most of it. Make sure you don't leave anybody behind there. We're down on low simmer, just below simmer. See how that goes. Okay. Drip that little bit in there. Okay. Now, let's come back to these guys. Oh yeah, we're about to go here. Pan fried, the dry pan. Turn that burner off. Those dudes are done. They're going to sit there for a couple minutes, and they're going to be happy as hell. Like to say, here we go. Hot water has set in here. I like to put the water in these mashed potatoes. You know, packet. Go by the packet. And I like to pour it in and let it sit in there for a minute or so. A couple minutes, no longer than a couple minutes. And it kind of starts to get those little tater granules all excited, and it blends better. You know, you're not fighting it. Seems like if you going to sleep. Seems like if you pour that hot water in and start trying to stir it right away, you're kind of fighting it. You see, that's pretty smooth. Alright, you got potatoes. Let's get a plate out so we can plate this up. You can take a look at it. We got, yeah, these are looking good. Oh, they're great. Okay. Gravy is, oh hell, that gravy's done. We're going to turn that off. That burner is plenty. Make sure we got smooth gravy. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to grab some beans. The seasoned green beans. Here we go. And they are hot. Hot little dudes. Let's just bring them over here. I'm going to put a spoon in those bad boys. We need a, oh yeah, slotted spoon. Right? We're not seasoning those, they're already seasoned, so we're going to leave them alone. Here's your gravy. Got your greens, beans. Got Bodie. He's already been fed. He's ready for a nap. Alright. We plate this. And then we're going to be good to go. Get a chop. Let's get a pretty one. There we go. We're going to get Little potato, just like that. And you know we got to make a gravy place. Got to make a gravy place, right? Can't just let it run everywhere. You can. Gotta get these beans, get that juice. I don't like a lot of bean juice on my plate. Alright, let's go over here. Oh man, we're gonna get right in there with that, just like that. Now we might mix up, we're gonna let that run over just a little, just for effect, right? And I like a good looking plate, and we'll send that out like that, so we're gonna give it a little, just a little wipe. Oh boy. Now, you know, if a guy wanted to make that look really sexy, he'd come over and he'd put another one of those chops on there like that. And some of those dudes, they'd put that meat up there on those potatoes, or they'd lay it on those beans. That's cool. We're not going to do that. That's the plate right there. Pan fried pork loin chops, seasoned with a little garlic and some salt and pepper. Seasoned green beans, mashed potatoes, and pepper gravy. Okay, that's it. We'll see you next time. Hit that subscribe button if you like it. We're out.